Beautiful rising, beautiful souls. I'm going to be doing a collective read. It's your queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya. Welcome to our channel. For some of you, you may align with me as Align Cosmic Light 222. We're all the same community. Welcome in. Beautiful blessings, rich risings, abundant risings, whatever part of the day you're in. I hope you are feeling blessed. I hope you know that you are abundant. I hope you know that everything that you have been waiting on, everything that you have been prophesizing, manifesting, it is on its way to you. You are getting ready to go through your breakthrough. That is for someone who were looking for that message. And I'm hearing that it is something that I'm hearing the word major. You're getting ready to get a major blessing or something that is going to be big, a big deal. And then as I say that, the first card that I pulled out is the Six of Wands. So something that you manifested for some of y'all, that could be that you wanted to be well known, or you wanted to be someone who everyone knew that you worked hard and that you got back from what you put in the recognition. It's like you want your recognition, or you want, for real to recognize real. For some of y'all, you don't care about the fake. You just want the ones who aligned with your path or aligned with whatever deed it was that you did to say, yeah, you did your stuff, you did your thing. So I see that for you. And then I see the Hangman. So for some of y'all, it's like introspect. For some of y'all, it could be like, this is a thought process. This is what you want for yourself. This is what you see for yourself. It's like, you that person, you that guy, you that woman, that you've been doing a lot of the work, that you've been putting in a lot of hard time. And what I mean by hard time, I just mean like a lot of hours have been spent dedicated on making something work that has, for some of y'all, put you in a position where you feel like, once I present this, I just know the ones who feel it are going to not necessarily praise you, but appreciate you for making that become something that is tangible in the physical realm. So y'all getting ready to put something out there, and whatever it is, it's going to be something that is useful to a lot of people, and people are going to be very thankful or very grateful that you're the one who did it, or, just, it ain't even got to be that you're the one who did it. You just happen to be the one who put the stamp on it, but it's just whoever would have did it, they would have got this praise, but you're the one who did it, so you're going to get it. And I feel like you already know that it's coming, but I feel like for some of y'all with the Star in reverse, you may have been with someone who I feel like you weren't bound to the way that they seen you. I feel like their position or their outlook on you, perspective on you, even if it was positive or negative, it never changed how you saw yourself. You could have been dealing with someone who was condescending or very mean, who was trying to put you down or make it seem like, a lot of the hard work you were putting into yourself, it was for nothing, or like an ego that you have that's like, I know I'm going to be somebody. I know I'm destined for more. I know I deserve more. Somebody felt like you had the audacity to feel this way, but I feel like and they could have tried to put you out there to like sacrifice you, or it's like humiliate you, or prove to others that you're not this person that you claim yourself to be, or who you think you are. It's like having the audacity of who do you think you are, and then actually being able to prove to people through your actions that you are exactly who you say you are, which is why I kept hearing at the beginning of this read, you are that guy, you are that girl. Okay, but Star in reverse, it was somebody you was with, though, somebody who you've been celebrating with for a long time, or somebody who, when it comes to their wins, you always support them, or you always give them validation that they did a good job. Okay, they did their thing on that. But I feel like when it comes to them, I feel like they're mad. They want you to see them in the way where it's like what they say matters, or it's like kind of like putting them on a pedestal, for not even kind of, for sure, like putting them on a pedestal. This is that. And it's just like, whoever it is, this is someone who you wasn't addicted to whatever lifestyle that y'all built together, or could have been where y'all partied a lot, because I'm seeing a lot of celebration with the three and the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. That's like a lot of celebration. Somebody who you've been around with for a long time. Somebody who wanted to be the only person in your life. King of Wands could be significant. Queen of Cups. All right. Scorpio energy with the Death card, but that's ending. Yeah, it's like a transformation. For some of y'all, it's like you could have been in a position of being that way too, and somebody could have tried to take your light away or steal your star, steal your inner knowing of you knowing your path, knowing your destiny, and working towards that. I feel like because somebody else isn't, they wanted you to see yourself as weak, or it's like see yourself as like you're similar to them, especially if they see themselves as your partner, or this is somebody who you're in a long-term relationship with. This person feels like, how do you have gifts but y'all together and they don't? And if this is not somebody who you're with, this is someone who you grew up with, or someone who you've been knowing for a long time, who you look at as someone who should be happy because you've known them for so long and they know so much about you, or could know about your endeavors, things you're working on, trying to be successful at. You feel like they should be rooting you on, but that's not the case. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody is like, it's sad in someone who, like the way that you are, they could never be. King of Swords in reverse. This person is deceptive. They can't tell you that though. They can't tell you that they hope that a lot of the things, I'm not going to say all of the things, but because all of the things may not necessarily be on a higher frequency that you're doing with this person or this person can know of. But the things that I feel like will take you away from them, that will, if you continue to expand, you'll just go into bigger rooms or meet new people who are of your frequency, who actually align with you or going in the direction of your higher frequency, makes this person feel uncomfortable. It makes this person feel like, they can't really support you the way that they will want to, or hype you up, because they feel like that'll fuel you to keep going harder. In order for you to slip through their fingers or you to leave them, this person has no confidence that you'll stay. And I feel like this person isn't bold enough, or they don't feel like they have that certain look, drive, or gall about themselves to be able to keep up with you. So it's like somebody who kind of wants you to stay where they are, but don't really want to rain on your parade and say that. Yep, and they came out. The King of Swords in reverse came out with the Strength card. A Leo is here, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Somebody is not, they not strong. This is a weak person, weak masculine energy. And I feel like y'all see more of that. For some of y'all may not necessarily want to be with this person anymore. I'm seeing a Two of Swords twice. I have two of the same decks in here for clarification. And yes, Two of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and then Two of Swords in reverse again. Confirmation. For some of y'all, you letting this go. This is dead weight. For some of y'all, it's like with the Two of Swords twice coming out. If I was to combine that, it would still be the Four of Swords, where it's like you recovering from this, you healing from this, or you not letting it get the best of you, you brushing it off. It's like you could think about it, you could notice it, have paid attention to it, but I feel like, and it may have affected you emotionally in some type of way, but you're getting over it. Or if it's caused you to speak on it, say something about it, and just let it go. It's like I said what I needed to say. If a person not going to change, I'm not going to stay. Just keep doing what you're going to do, but I won't be here. It's like getting your ducks in a row. But I do see at the bottom of the deck now, the Four of Wands in reverse. Y'all going to cut this person off. Y'all gonna cut this person off. Somebody who you've been investing a lot of time into, or somebody who may have been investing a lot of time and money into you. You're gonna leave them, and they could be a King of Wands, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person feels like you're their soulmate. They want to marry you, but for some of y'all, you cannot grow with this person, or you can't have a positive new beginning. You're coming out as a Queen of Cups in both ways, and I don't mean in reverse. I mean, both times that I saw you, you came out as this loving being. You haven't changed. Your personality has been the same. Your characteristics has been the same this whole time. It has not been a front or anything. But that's what I have for you guys. Make sure to thumbs up the video. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you resonate, or just show some love if you feel inclined to. You're always welcome to. I hope y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself, and I hope you continue to know that you are loved, you are special, and I think that you're courageous. I'll see you guys later.